Welcome back to the Luvele kitchen. Today we're going to do an activated macadamia nut milk using our Vibe Blender. Now macadamias are super creamy and they have this really nice natural sweetness about them, which makes them perfect for putting in your smoothies or with your coffee or even for your vegan baking. Don't forget, if you haven't already, take the time to hit subscribe so that you can see more Luvele life recipes and more ways to use your Luvele products. Just like all the other nut milks that we've demonstrated, this one is super easy to do as well. We like to activate our nuts beforehand, and that just helps to unlock nutrients and it's easier for the body to digest. We're going to be making 1 liter of macadamia milk today, and we're going to start with 2 cups of macadamia nuts. To activate them, all we need to do is pour over some room temperature water and add a little bit of salt. All we need to do now is cover it up and leave it on the counter overnight. So these are my activated macadamia nuts that I put on last night. You can see that they're really nicely puffed up and rehydrated, which is perfect for making a really nice creamy milk. We're going to quickly strain these and give them a good rinse, and then we can add them straight to the blender and get on with our milk. Macadamias, like I said before, are already a little bit naturally sweet, but if you want your milk just that little bit sweeter, then using a pitted medjool date works really well. Now what we need to do is add our water to the blender jug. We've got 1 liter of really nice cold water here. We're going to start by adding half of it to the jug and blending it on nut mode for around 60 seconds. That's going to help break down the nuts really nicely, giving us a super creamy outcome. After about a minute, it's turned into a really nice thick paste, which means we've gotten the most out of these nuts, and we can now pour the rest of our water in. If you're wanting to drink it straight away, then a good idea for keeping it cold is to just put a couple of ice cubes in while you blend it. The lid can go back on now and we'll blend it up for just another minute. Now all we need to do is strain it through a nut bag or a muslin cloth over a clean bowl. So now we can pour the milk straight into the nut bag. We're going to squeeze out all of the liquid, leaving just the pulp behind. Squeeze out as much of the liquid as you possibly can, and there's no need to waste the pulp that's left behind. You can actually use that for your baking. So that's all there is to it. In just a few simple steps, we now have fresh activated macadamia milk that's ready to use straight away or stored in the fridge, covered for 2 to 5 days. This macadamia milk is super fresh and naturally sweet. You can rest assured knowing that there's no nasties in it. It's the perfect dairy-free and vegan milk alternative. So now you know how to make your own activated macadamia nut milk at home. Give it a try and let us know how you go in the comments below. As always, hit subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, we'll see you again next week for another Luvele Life recipe.